I'm invoking my constitutional right to freedom of speech and peaceful assembly. I absolutely have to designate that at the beginning of this video because America is under attack. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in. Guys, we got to have a real conversation about what's happening here in America. You have to pull the blinders off. You got to pull your head out of your ass. There's no more arguing back and forth about if it was or it wasn't a Nazi salute. It absolutely was. Elon Musk just 24 hours ago, I think, keep in mind, we have a delay on the account of media censorship here in America, spoke at an AfD rally in Germany. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, AfD stands for Alternatives for Deutschland, Alternatives for Germany. This is the new Nazi regime that's currently rallying together for eugenics, ethnic cleansing, mass deportations, the exact same thing that is happening here in America. I'm going to show you a video that they are not showing here in America of Elon Musk giving a speech at that rally, telling Germans that they should not be ashamed of what their grandparents did, implying the Holocaust. This man is a Nazi sympathizer. His parents are Nazi sympathizers. He is named after a character in a book that was written by Nazis. He is giving speeches as recently as this weekend at new Nazi rallies in Germany.
It's okay to be proud to be German. This is a very important principle. And I think there's frankly, too much of a focus on past guilt, and we need to move beyond that. Children should not be guilty of the sins of their parents, or even let alone their parents, their great-grandparents, maybe even. Fight for a great future for Germany. Fight for a great future for Germany. Go, go, go. Convince your friends, convince everyone. Let's go.
An Tag 1 werden wir gleichzeitig alle Ausreisepflichtigen, die sich hier illegal aufhalten, alle Kriminellen, alle Straftäter werden wir abschieben. Sie müssen unser...
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys the video of what the liberals in Germany are doing to combat this far-right movement. So without further ado, this was sent to me by one of my followers on Instagram. And this is a video of their rally to protest against Alternatives for Germany, aka Nazis. Americans still have their constitutional rights for the moment. We have freedom of speech, we have the constitutional right to bear arms, we have the right to peacefully assemble, and we have freedom of press. We need to be speaking on it, we need to be uniting together in solidarity, and we need to be boycotting the oligarchy. The only way we can hurt them is by hitting them in their pockets. It's just as simple as that. That is what Americans absolutely need to do. We need to pull together because I don't think you guys understand on a global scale, nobody is coming to save us. There are tons of countries that are currently protesting the fascist regime that has taken power in America, but they don't have the capacity to save us. Anybody who can save us isn't going to. China has cut off all soy imports to America and also precious minerals that we need to build our weapons. A lot of other countries that Donald Trump is pissing off are cutting off imports to America. He's stating that he's going to raise tariffs for them, and Americans think that this is going to help our economy, when in reality, the importer pays the tariffs. If something is imported to a company in America, that company pays the tariff. Then they turn around and they raise the cost of the product to accommodate for the increase of imported tariffs. This means your goods are going to increase. Guys, we are living in an economy that is currently collapsing, where our president is pissing on all foreign relations under a fascist oligarchy. Nobody is coming to save us. If we do not boycott the oligarchy and all products associated with them and hit them in their pockets, you have to understand that whatever simple luxuries you're forfeiting indefinitely until there's a resolve will be taken away permanently. There is a dark future brewing for America. It is very real. It is very much here. It is all about race. It is all about eugenics. And a lot of people living here stand to just flat out lose their rights. Once we're stuck, we're stuck. Other countries are going to stop taking us. They're going to shut down the ability to even leave. This is a very critical situation, and the entire world is privy to that fact. accept Americans. We're still arguing if he heiled Hitler or not. He did. We have a Christian nationalist in office. We have a fascist regime that has taken over our government. An economy is collapsing and no foreign allies who are going to come and save us. It is on Americans to pull together via solidarity, for us to protest, for us to show up for our people, for us to boycott corporate greed. These are the things that have to be done. And I'm so sorry to tell you guys, it's not going to be easy and it's not going to be comfortable, but it's either we sacrifice now and get through this as quickly as possible in a united and strong front, or this is our reality till God knows when. The Constitution is under attack. The economy is collapsing. A fascist regime is in power, and we don't have any foreign allies coming to save us. Guys, I keep repeating this, but get it through your fucking head. This is where America is. It's time we pull together. And also, quick disclaimer, I am in no way, shape, or form trying to incite a violent insurrection or violence against the government. I am encouraging Americans to pull together via solidarity and peaceful assembly to boycott and protest against what is currently happening in America, and that is our constitutional right. Get in tune, guys.